Hey G-Squad, welcome back to Soda is an Orphan. So today's episode we got this cool around here, and basically what these are some water filter pitchers. So the one that we got right here is from a brand called ZeroWater, and this one right here is from a brand called Waterdrop. And you see the way how they designed both of these are slightly different. One of them has a handle like this, and the other one's like a natural wood handle. But in terms of size, the product is about the same. I believe both of them are 10 cup. And both of them does have the option for you to pour out the water really easily. But for this one, as you see, they do have this option right here for you guys to push it out for the water to come out this way as well, which is pretty nice. And the way how you change both of these filters is slightly different. The one inside right here, you basically want to open up the lid and just take out the filter inside. Whereas for this one right here, you guys need to take this part out and twist the filter to take it out. So when you guys compare the size of both the filter, this one right here is definitely much bigger than this one. And the way how you guys test out the water is actually different as well. For this one right here, they do give you guys a tester for you to put inside the water to test the water. Where for this one right here, they do have a button for you to push. And that will show you guys the filter light that's on here in terms of whether I need to change it or if it's healthy. So right now it is brand new, so there's nothing wrong with it. So here is basically what both of them look like. Let me actually bring it over to the sink to show you guys more about the product and how well it works. And I will come back and talk more product in a second. You basically want to pour the water inside, and there is a filter inside for you guys to use. And we have to pour the water out. It still kind of drips a little bit. Whereas for this one, when you guys do use it, it basically has like a no drip design. And the way how they designed this one, like I mentioned, it does give you guys the option to pour the water inside right here. Not like the other one where you guys need to take out the lid. So just like this. And the cool thing about this one is the fact that when you guys do pour the water inside, it filters much faster than the other one as well. But having this lid option right here for you guys to pour the water on top, really easy and very simple. It's actually really helpful. You can see how fast it's filtering at the bottom. Whereas if you guys use one of these, you have to open up the lid and pour on top like I mentioned. But when you guys do use this one, it does take a little bit longer. So once you guys put the water inside, you have to close back up. So for this one still filtering, let me show you this one first. So let's do pour the water out. You can see how none of the water spills out. So the way how they designed it definitely has a very nice tip, which basically has like a no spill design. But we'll let this finish filtering first, and then we'll show you guys what the product looks like. Alright, so the water just finished filtering. Let's test it out. Alright, so that should be good. You guys want to pull out the tester, turn it on, and literally all you need to do is just insert it in. And the number you see inside basically will show you guys whether or not the water is clean inside. So I'm going to see how it shows 000. So that means the water is clean, and you don't need to change the filter just yet. Let's also try this one as well. So once you guys do put it in, you can see how the water is not 100% filtered or not 100% clean. So I guess for this product, it does help you guys filter the water. It won't be like super clean compared to what I do have right here. And probably because of how fast it actually drips the water inside compared to this one. So if you guys don't mind how this one don't fully filter the water, then this is fine. But if you guys want to be completely filtered to the point where it's actually super clean, then you guys want to get this one instead. So that is basically a quick little test between both of these to show you guys what the product looks like and when it actually works and how it works. Welcome back guys. So nice little quick test of the product, it definitely actually does work and actually works quite well. If you see for the ZeroWater, it definitely takes a little bit longer than the other one. But when you guys do use a tester that's provided for you guys for the ZeroWater, when you guys test out both of them, the water that's on the ZeroWater is much cleaner because it shows 000. But when you guys test out the water for the Waterdrop option, that one shows like 0.54, which is totally understandable because when you guys saw the test, it basically has two holes for the water to come out. And it drips so much faster than the other one because if you have saw in the ZeroWater, it only has one hole for where the water comes out and it takes longer for it to drip as well. So I'm assuming there's more stage of filtering when you guys do use it. But definitely when you guys do use both of the product, it does help you guys filter the water. It's just that one of them cleans it much better than the other. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we test out both of them, now to answer the question of which one is a better choice to go for. So for me personally, I do have to say that the ZeroWater is probably the better choice to go for. Because of the overall design of the product, they do give you guys two ways for the water to come out. One is pouring and the other way is for you to push the button for it to come out. And on top of that, if you can see from the test, like I mentioned, it does clean the water much better than the other one as well. So even though I do have to say that the ZeroWater is a better choice to go for and much more worth it, that doesn't mean the other one's not worth it as well. There are a few things that makes the other one really worth it as well. In terms of the way how you guys do pour the water, it does have a no spill design. And they do have an option on top for you to pour the water inside without opening the lid, which is pretty convenient. So at the end of the day, it just depends on what you guys are trying to look for and what is your preference, and also how clean you guys want the water to be. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.